Today I visited Vestermarie Church here on Bornholm, and this quickly turned into one of those places that feels quiet almost the moment you arrive. The church itself stands very openly with large grassy areas around it, small pathways, old gravestones, and neatly trimmed trees surrounding the property. From a distance the building already stands out because of the large stone walls and the tall tower rising above everything else. The entire place feels very clean, simple, and peaceful. One thing I noticed while walking around outside was how bright everything looked in the sunlight. The stone walls almost changed color depending on where the light hit them, and the deep blue sky above the church made the whole place stand out even more. The churchyard itself also feels very calm. There are pathways leading around the building, small memorial stones, and open grassy areas that give the entire place a lot of space. Nothing feels crowded here. Everything is spread out in a very relaxed and quiet way. I also really like the mix between the large stone church and the surrounding nature. There are trees around the edges of the churchyard, small hedges, and open views toward nearby houses and the countryside beyond. It creates a nice contrast between the old church and the everyday surroundings around it. Later I also went inside the church for a little while, and the atmosphere indoors felt completely different from outside. The bright sunlight disappeared almost immediately, and everything became much quieter and more enclosed. Inside, the church has long rows of dark wooden benches, a red carpet running through the center, and soft light coming through the windows along the walls. The darker wood combined with the light walls gives the interior a very calm appearance without feeling overly decorated. The ceiling and balcony areas also stood out to me because they give the church a slightly different look compared to some other churches around Bornholm. The entire room feels long and symmetrical when looking straight toward the altar. Near the front of the church, the altar area itself is very simple but still stands out because of the painting and the rounded arch surrounding it. Combined with the sunlight coming through the windows nearby, it creates a very peaceful atmosphere near the front of the room. Even though Vestermarie Church is not one of the most famous places on Bornholm, I still enjoyed visiting it a lot. Places like this may look quiet at first, but once you spend a little time there, you start noticing the details, the atmosphere, and the feeling of the place itself. So today's video is a small visit to Vestermarie Church, both outside and inside, here on Bornholm. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more places around beautiful Bornholm, please give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing. There is still a lot more to explore, from quiet forests and beaches to small towns, harbors, restaurants, and hidden places all around the island.